This is a presentation of the features of the SmartTool. Each SmartTool is delivered fully assembled, balanced, preset, and ready to run. The SmartTool is 100% American-made by American-owned ISO 9001 certified companies. It features a patent-pending anti-rotation and anti-pullout system. The radius keyway self-centers and spreads out the gripping force. It requires less torque for easier and faster tool changes. You can change the tool in 10 seconds with no special equipment required. Every time you change the end mill, it remains balanced with the same stick out. The tool holder is made of corrosion-resistant H13 tool steel. Every SmartTool holder is rebalanceable should you decide to change the end mill style. It's a highly concentric design. Other tool holder systems using collets or shrink fit have an outside-in gripping force that creates high concentricity. Typical side-lock end mill holders, the end mill has to be a smaller diameter than the hole, so when pressure is applied, it shifts the center line of the end mill. However, with the SmartTool, we offset the bore, so when the screw is tightened, the tool is on center line. Further, we use the same type of tool holder to grind the end mills, so any residual mismatch of the bore and the shank diameter are minimized. Each SmartTool features precision ground piloted and sealed retention knob. They have coolant or air jet standard, and Big Plus compatible flanges are available. Each SmartTool is pre-tested in each machine model and comes with a blue Swarf dashboard. SmartTools will perform first time right and fast. Each SmartTool also includes a 3D CAD model. End mills come in 3 standard lengths: stub, regular, and long length. Our initial selection includes tools that will cover 80% of milling applications. Most milling is done on plate stock 2 inches thick or less. All the specifications are standardized: flute length, projection, and notch location. The drive key tolerance is plus or minus 5/10,000ths of an inch, so the tool retains offset with each tool change. Each end mill has a relieve shank for deeper cuts, easier tool changes, and reconditioning. The drive keyway is aligned with tooth number 1, so it retains balance with each tool change. Each SmartTool has a scannable barcode to view digital assets and track usage in the cloud. This is a stability lobe diagram showing a new end mill and the 4 regrinds. We select speeds and depths of cut that will work in all 4 conditions. We have color codes to show what the status of the tool is. Our reconditioning program lowers average tool cost by 40%, reduces the carbon footprint by 80%, with no loss in performance or tool life. Reground SmartTools can be commingled with new. If we don't have an end mill to fit your application, you can design one online using our engineered-to-order special end mill program. Here's an example of performance comparisons. This is the Niagara Stabilizer 2.0. Here are the speeds and feeds recommended from their tool chart. We apply those speeds to the dashboard. Next, we adjusted the dashboard to the parameters for the SmartTool. And here is the comparison. 167% improvement in metal removal rate and a 50% reduction in tool cost. Now we'll compare the SGS Z-Carb AP. Again, here are the speed and feeds from their own catalog. We set those on the dashboard. Next, we adjust the dashboard to the optimum parameters for the SmartTool. And here are the results. 231% improvement in metal removal rate and a 97% reduction in true tool cost. There's a great impact when comparing to indexable end mills. A larger than 10-time reduction in total cost.